Good evening. It's October 25th already, 2022. Look a lot more pale on Twitch. But that might be COVID. What are we going to do today? We are going to have a look at Backlog and maybe see if we can already find something about Blazor version 7. That's coming up in a few weeks. Let's first start the show. Welcome back. This is my second week after my holidays. Returning. Really flat coloring on Twitch. If I look at it. Let me check that on my phone quickly. Can I see myself on Twitch? Twitch. Live channels. Am I on my own live channels? I don't see myself. My channel. Oh, that's much better. So it must be the monitor being way off in color. Let's keep it this way. Let's open the code window and have a look at what's in there. Let's go to the website and also open GitHub to see what we have on our backlog. A new Edge Canary version. What's new there? So many updates on so many levels of software. Fish Studio in Edge and operating systems and whatnot. It's hard to keep up. Especially if you want to go to keep up with .NET. .NET version 7. Years. .NET Conf 2022. Celebrate and learn. What is November 8th? That's in about 2 weeks, I think. Blazor 7 roadmap. What's coming for Blazor Hybrid? Not easy to find these things on official Microsoft information. Daniel Roth is on August 9. Signaler, Blazor Hybrid, Blazor. What's these purple things? Green will be fixed, I guess. Expose location changes for navigation manager. Calling evoke async. Status changed. Cause page to fallback to default culture. Oh, that's bad. The empty Blazor project template. That's interesting because that will be giving an empty Blazor project without things like Bootstrap, I guess. Default Blazor template was a bunch of stuff in there to get started. This means you have a bunch of stuff to delete if you want to build your own app. We should have a way to build an empty Blazor project that has only the minimum what it needs. It would potentially be an optional option on the existing templates. Move to be issued to the backlog milestone. Triage. I think for each hosting option, empty would be a checkbox in Visual Studio. Seems like it would be confusing to have Blazor server, Blazor server empty, Blazor wasm empty. That's about 6. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like a checkbox. I would do the other way around. Blazor server, Blazor wasm .NET MAUI Blazor. Derived from roadmap 7. Completed. Hello, the Neo. How are you doing today? On this fantastic Tuesday. What's up with what you're doing? What are you working on? Tired, yes, I'm also tired, but that's probably also because of leftovers from COVID. I'm really tired really quickly. Halfway the day already. And sometimes a little power nap and then I'm good for the remainder of the day. But it really kicked in. Let's go back to here. Is there a link to the roadmap as well? I want a link to the roadmap. Roadmap. This is the roadmap. Doing well now, yes. Well, I am still a little bit of coughing, but it's getting better. And I have all these kind of coughing candy thingies in case things go bad. But I'm okay right now. I was looking into what is going on with .NET 7 for Blazor. And I actually want to look at Blazor wasm dynamic and extensibility authentication requests. I also saw some couple of things on the encryption things, the crypto APIs. Developer targeting browser WASM can use web crypto APIs now. Well, at least that is that crossed out. Coughing stayed 4 months after COVID. It's interesting because the COVID itself, I did not have too much issues with COVID by itself. Maybe a little bit of fever the first or second day, and after that going well. But then this coughing started to kick in, and walking up the stairs is really, after 2 stairs, really tiresome. Maybe that's what they call long COVID then, I don't know. I guess I need to start running again. .net. It's hard to find the documentation for this. Docs.microsoft.com. Aging sucks. I'm not aging. I'm really young. Young at heart. Learn by doing. Documentation. Is there Blazor in the list? No, Blazor.net. Blazor. There it is, and now we have to filter it on 7. This is what I was looking for. I don't see anything new that you can use in .NET 7 apart from the multi-threading thing. There are some other things that I saw, but I wonder where that's in the documentation. Because this is all old stuff. Well, there was some what's new thingy. Components. There was some optimization in the JavaScript interrupt stuff, I believe. I don't know where it's. Oh, you can download this as a PDF. Interesting. What new or Blazor.net or 7. Why is it switching to light mode? It hurts my eyes. That's the same old thingy again. New Blazor WebAssembly loading page. And this is where we just came from, I think. Besides Blazor, it's also things like the minimal APIs. I think a lot of changes in the minimal APIs. how to configure HTTP client base address in Blazor server. Is that changed? Really what? What really? User navigates to orders. Successfully authenticate, not authorized. User clicks on login and gives the order list. WebAssembly authentication protocol. Up to now, we would redirect users to authentication login endpoint, and we would optionally include a return URL. I think that's what I use in my website. The upgraded authentication protocol. The address some challenges of the existing protocol as well as standardized approach and additional blah blah blah. The request represents a contract for the authentication logon endpoint that a remote authentication view core instance. Return scope requests login gets token. I think I use this one in my app. Let's go into VStudio. Login. Authentication. Yes, right. A redirect to your login is going to authentication login with the return URL there. So if we run this, now I need to remember my password for that. It's building. Project configured to use SSL to avoid SSL warnings in browser. You can choose blah blah blah. Like to trust, yes. Yes. I think my localhost certificate expired apparently. I wonder if I remember my password for that. Oh, we have a live video list. Now I'm logged off. Log in. Joe@docus.nl. Yeah, that's the password. So that's still working. Let's go to the backlog and see what's on there. github.com. My projects. project. Oh, it's already on projects and classic. I wonder if it was possible to move the classic into the new projects for GitHub. Move classic project GitHub to new project. Migrating from project classic. You can migrate your classic project to the new project experience. If the project you are migrating contains more than 1200 items, I guess it's not the case. Open issues will be prioritized, followed by open pull requests and then nodes. Remaining space will be used to closed issues. Blah blah blah. About project migration, you can migrate your project boards to the new project experience and try out tables, multiple views, new automation options, and powerful field types. For more information, see about projects. Migrating an organizational project board. Enable project migration in the preview. In the top corner, click your profile photos, click your organizations. Your organizations. Click the name of your organization. That would be that's interesting. I don't think I have an organization for my own. Let's go to the project. Is that under a organization? Under your organization name, click projects. Let's take one of these things, because I'm losing my voice. Next to the project, you want to click migrate. I would say your projects. That's basically my own name, is it? Your profile. There's no thingies like that. Your organizations. Interesting, I don't have another organization. You cannot transform this account into an organization until you leave all your organizations that you are a member of. Interesting. But I do have projects. Migrate project. Classic project. Why is it going to Bing again? Feature preview. Main page of the repository. Under repository name, click projects. There are no projects here. Is that an option? Upgrade. Feature preview. Project migration. Enable. Migrated projects will be private by default. Project does not support repository level projects. Goedenavond, Nazir. Good evening. Where does it show? Projects? Linked repository software.com. Migrate. How am I today? How are you today? I'm fine. Still a little bit recovering from the remainders of COVID. I guess it's now long COVID. But I'm feeling fine. As long as I don't walk the stairs a lot. A couple of stairs are okay, but not what I did 2 weeks ago, like I'm climbing the Liberty statue. Here to support and send some healing. Thanks for that. We need that. A little bit. As I said, I don't feel terribly bad, but it's all between the ears. You know what they say, like success is a choice. Migrate to the new project experience, the best of both tables, blah 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 projects. Gives you a live canvas to filter, sort and group issues and pull requests. Tailor them to your need with the custom fields and save views. What happens when you migrate the project? Issues, pull requests, notes and archive will be moved to new project. Title and description will be the same as the old project. Automation, activity and triage won't be migrated. I don't think that's in the old project. The classic project will remain available, but future changes won't be synchronized. Close the old project. Well, let's close it, and worst case we have to go through all the items again and create a new project. Let's see what's happening. Daredevil. Everything is mental, I think. I think everything is mental. We are just in a container. Your classic project has been closed and is read-only. Users visiting the classic project will be linked to this one. Done. So it's a draft, these are all drafts. Interesting. So now I should have 2 projects here. Yeah, now I have 2, and do I have a classic one? No classic one. One is closed, that's the old one. Ooh. Tjok kutu beer ergens mi konutslikorm. Yeah, I noticed that. Question is, what does it mean? Sorry, I don't realize. I have to juggle with my screens here. Translate with Google. Recognize the language. It recognized it as Turkish. I do. Oh, it's actually saying I do speak very bad English. Do I speak very bad English? Is what it's translated into. I doubt it. Why would you speak bad English? Maybe not perfect English, but my English is certainly not perfect either. So I now have a new project for my software thingy there. A lot a lot. Actually, it was a question. The question was if you were speaking bad English, or I don't really think so. I can understand what you're saying, so how bad can it be? You have to be a little bit confident of yourself. It's the famous imposter syndrome, I think, where we all think, we all question what are we doing here? Are we the ones capable of doing things? Welcome to the all new projects. Build like a spreadsheet. Project tables will give you a live canvas. Learn more. Wow, that's a huge list. We don't have time to read at all. Let's do that in our own time. Let's open this one and see. Why is it private? Can I switch that to public? It was warning before moving it into private, but I want to open it up. Project settings, software, preview, project building and maintenance, this software branded website and blog. Visibility is now private. Everyone can read this, because what's the use of a live stream when no one can see this? Close project, delete the project, no. Is there a save button? There's no save button. Manage access. It's public and visible for anyone. Anyone can see this. Invite collaborators.
Collaborators.
This is like a British English. We switch that to English US. English, there's only one English.
Collaborators. المتعاونين.
That's way too complex for me. I don't even know what's in there. Collaborators, probably. So many languages, it's really crazy. Why don't we just decide on talking just one language? Chinese.
合作者
I started learning Chinese, by the way, with Duolingo until we went on the cruise. And Duolingo is not working when there's no internet connection. That's really bad. I had a streak of about 2 years, 700 something days. But that was just it just stopped when there's no internet. If you have 3 days of no internet and Duolingo thinks, well, you stopped learning, so there goes your streak. Sad things happen. So, and from that time on, I did not learn a thing anymore. projects. Let's see, this one is now no longer private. And why is this draft convert to an issue? Oh, you always start with a draft, I guess. So yeah, so what happens is this, if you notice this is not no longer the text anymore. If we click on this, you now see a little bit more in the context of the thing. And what happened here is, if you check your website, for security, then a Blazor website from origin is really a bad website, like an F or something. How secure is my password? No, is my website. I always wonder which one is. What happens if you have your website checked on one of these things and maybe one of the website is not secure? Smart Bear. Is that a VPN software? What do you use to test your website? Security rating. Website. Security scorecard. I thought I had made a note somewhere on what was used for that. I've seen scorecard before, but I mostly do testing for accessibility using Wave. I must admit that's also something that I leave there for the end of the thing. There's also accessibility test. Soft as in software. My guess is that it will be terrible. It's a browser extension and you turn it on and it points out things on the page you're on. Oh, really? Like naming is shaming while you're browsing your websites. Oh, and the verdict is 92 out of 100. That's not bad. I'm really proud of myself. Yes, I'm missing alt attributes on the link image, I think. Yeah. These are the things that I just did not put on. The question is, what is it seeing? Detected a button with no visibility text. Because also, I think the WebAssembly sites are not rendered, is it? Yeah, the title to the buttons that they don't have text. And I have a lot of these buttons, I guess. Like in the about, for instance, there's this one. It's also not giving an old balloon or something. Yeah, the area label. Yeah, I do have some area thingies in here, I think. Oh, I do have a lot of these. Oh, just area hiding it. So it's just not showing them for. Okay. That's also a solution, just hiding it, maybe. Let's have a look at the this is wave extension. Oh, why is there no extension here? Wave. Oh, must be this one. Read and change all your data on all websites. That sounds dangerous. Wow. 11 minutes. I don't know. I guess I will have to look at that offline again. Webaim.org. Just go to your page. Let's quickly go to this one first. Oh, they have a good score on their own website. Nice. Ooh, 4 errors. Missing alternative text. What's with the axis? 24 redundant alternative texts. That's these ones. Click on it to see the info. Like on here. Oh yeah. The alternative text is for an image that has the same or as nearby or adjacent text. see the area is hidden. So they don't think it's a solution to hide it. 24 times the YouTube video. Oh yes, there's probably just... It's too generic. Very low contrast between the text and the background colors. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that because if you could go to normal page, so if this is software, I think it's white on light blue or something maybe. Oh, it's white on blue, but probably is resolving not optimal. Surprised at some of the contrast issues I had. They didn't seem to, like they were for us with, if you have normal color vision. I think there's also an extension to change what you could see as if you were color impaired or something like that. Let's have a look at the about thing here. There's a point too. Wondering how that's showing. Oh. View details. Oh, that was not clicking for the details. There's an area role and their areas hidden. This one is... Why is it a red square? Oh, it's not working. It stopped working. So let's try that again. Those are just info statements, not errors or warnings. Oh, okay. And it stopped working. So it's good to see. So we have to definitely add another issue to the GitHub backlog. With so much items open. I was testing for security, but let's go back to, let's close a lot of these things here. Classic project, that's already fixed. Where is the backlog? Did I just close it? I guess I just closed it somewhere. Security rating. There it is. So we have to add a new one. Add item. Type to add a draft issue or number to search. Check accessibility. Typing today is terrible. How do you spell that? On the complete website. Should probably break this down in smaller tasks. And where did it end up here? Edit. Make sure the website is accessible for everyone, not just me. Use the Wave extension. Put that in there for reference. Update, to do. There's no save option again. Slept suddenly. Well, then you must be really tired then. Maybe then it would be better to go to bed and hit the sheets early. So just close this. Did it store it? Yeah, it did store it. Right capitalization. Is it actually W all caps? Now let's try to find the same thing, but then for security. Security online. I think I used this one before. No. I didn't use something that you need to register. Geek Flare. Site check. It was too long ago that I put this in the site checker. SEO checker, that's something different. There you have it again. That's not what we are looking for. Security scanner. That's a demo. Let's see if I recognize the one that I used earlier. No pictures. These are all commercial. There's open source. Good night, Amine. Amine Smai. If I remember correct. Code vulnerability scan. Something like this one. Snake. Software.com. Yesterday, when I was offline, I was testing it. I don't remember the site. Give me a rating like F. Still scanning. Please wait, yes. See the results. Huge F. That's not good. Cross-site scripting. What was Angular? I'm not using Angular. Well, that's interesting. Fix JavaScript vulnerabilities in your project. Strict transport security. HTTP strict transport security response header, often abbreviated as HSTS, informs browsers that the site should only be accessed using HTTPS and that any future attempt to access it using HTTP should automatically be converted to HTTPS. I kind of expected this to be on the web app already on Azure, because I think I switched that to HTTPS as well. HTTP software. It's redirecting to HTTPS already. strict transport security. Two app application web, MVC and Blazor WebAssembly. MVC, I was able to set the application to enforce strict transport security. The question is, how can I configure for Blazor? And there's no answer. Runs in the browser, it has no responses. What you refer to ASP.NET Core. Don't mention anything about web config. If you use Kestrel as your web app, to host your WASM application, web config has no effect. Come on, what are all the pop-ups? Oh, Wasp. I think that's the only website that I use to test things. Does sound familiar. These are the recommendations. It's not showing where to put in your URL. See my previous post, add security headers to our website. This is an annoying thing because I think this is hijacking an original post. Let's see if we can find the original. Blazor WebAssembly. Where's the test? Here. I really wonder where this comes from. Oh, really? Film strip view. Host.json. I don't think we have a host.json. Oh, from an MVP. This article shows the improved security of ASP.NET Blazor application by adding security headers to all HTTP Razor page responses. This was hosted in ASP.NET Core hosted backend. Security headers are added using the Net Escapes ASP.NET Core security header NuGet package. The headers are used to protect the session, not for authentication. Improving application security in ASP.NET Core. This Razor pages. Part 1. That's a lot. Can be tested using the HTTPS something like this. Oh, There's the F again. I think this was the website. Let's bring this into the backlog. Item. This was mentioning it is fixing it in web.config. Let's change that. Fix security headers. Test security headers. And fix it. I think I already did this. New packages.net version. New NuGet packages. Now manage all the new packages installed. I think there's no updates available. Well, there are updates available, probably, because there's a new preview as of today. So I need to install the new preview as well. But I think this one, the item, that's fixed. Because it's also running the latest version. Go into software. It's now showing on the bottom version 6.0.10. It's not the 7 preview version. Ouch, you should work on security posture immediately. Start now. Yeah, I was afraid of that. There's the strict transport security thingy again. Excellent feature to support your website and strengthen your implementation of TLS by getting the user agent to enforce the use of HTTPS recommended value. Strict transport security max age 3.1. I wonder, is that like a year or something? It's advisable to assign a max age directive value that to be greater than 1036800 seconds the 20 day, and ideally to 315300600. Websites should aim to ramp up the max age value to ensure heightened security for a long duration for the current domain and subdomains. And how are we going to do this? Where's the test? There. Include subdomains. How to set Blazor I don't care. Why is it searching for Bing again? That's really annoying. And a new version and it's changing to Bing again? Bing recommended. Shut up. Live coding. Let's Google again. Excuse me. I'm always a little hesitant to open PDFs in the context of security. Oh. I wasn't aware of being a video there. Although there's a big video thing next to it. A really easy way to add HSTS to your ASP.care core project is to use my AnyNuget library, Jonah. But I don't want to use third-party libraries, if possible. No API can prevent the client from sending sensitive data from the first request. Default API projects don't include HSTS because HSTS is generally a browser-only instruction. Other callers, such as phone or desktop apps, do not obey the instruction even within browsers. A single authentication call to an API HTTP has risks on insecure networks. The secure approach is to configure API projects to only listen to and respond to over HTTPS. That's really already in use. Where OWASP HTTP Strict Transport Security HSTS is an opt-in security enhancement that specified by the web app through the use of a response header when the browser that supports HSTS receives the header. ASP.NET Core implements HSTS with the use HSTS extension method on app. Let's see if we have an app. That's on the API. Let's collapse this a little bit. API shared. This is the web. I think it's builder. Where did I put the app? The Blazor WebAssembly. builder. It's like an extension method. I almost would expect it to be available somewhere here. Doesn't seem really clear. I do have the is development, don't I? Host environment. So according to this, not this one. Create builder. Oop. That was my microphone. I don't have a startup class anymore. I think. No. Coughing. Startup this year is missing services. App is basically a root component here. It's confusing. fix it first. Move that again. That's all. I wonder how to use this in Blazor. Where the nougat packages there. It doesn't sound obvious to me to use that. Let's have a look at one of the other things first. Where's the F? My F rating. So much things opened. I lost my rating. Blazor WebAssembly. In the head content of the index HTML page, apply a directive description in the policy directive section. The head from index.html. Copy. Add additional script source and style source hashes as required by the app. During development, use an online tool or browser development tool to have the hashes calculated for you. For example, the following browser tools console error reports. So the question is, what do you use as a hash there? Following browser tools console error reports the hash of the required script not covered by the policy. Again, this is confusing. How do I get a hash? Let's run it and see if it's giving an error. Browser tools. I think that's something different. Oh, I also refused something. Refuse to apply the inline style because it violates content security style self. Either the unsafe linking or has a hash, something. Is that something different than in the code? Yeah, something V8 something. That's definitely something different than this. Style source self, either unsafe inline keyword. The other one is this one, also style. This is a different one. I can see why this is now omitted. What if I just copy this? Style source, style source self. Style source self. Is it like that? Refuse to apply the install serve violates something blah blah blah. Style source again. I have no clue how this works. That's quite annoying. This needs more research, I guess, because it's obviously not working. If we just take it out, then it probably works again, but then the rating is going down. See, that helps. But that did not fix the rating. Where's there? Let's see what's happening if we do this. CSP level 2 browser may be okay with just putting the hash in your style source. However, to allow hashes in the style attribute on the inline CSS on browsers that support CSP level 3, you may get an error like refuse to apply inline style because it violates blah blah blah. To fix this, we either need to change the code to use a class or add CSP unsafe hashes keyword. your style directive. You may not actually need the CSP itself keyword. Feel free to replace that. Either an unsafe inline keyword, a hash, or a nonce is required. In this case it looks like spaces, space between things. See? Style source. Script source. Compile error WebAssembly is initiate. Refuse to compile or initiate the WebAssembly module because unsafe eval is not allowed. For scripting the following content security policy: unsafe eval. Do we need to rebuild it? Did it not build? Compile error WebAssembly instantiates refuse to compile or instantiate WebAssembly module because unsafe evil is not an allowed source of script. In the following content, blah, blah, blah. Unsafe evil. V8V, is that something that we put in? Yeah, that's this one. Nothing. It's not part of the CSP standard. That wasn't evil. Looks like you need was an unsafe evil something. Blazor Init 7 is using legacy JavaScript interop with its .csp safe. Need to migrate Blazor to the new JavaScript interop. That's .NET 7. Oh, we're moving the issue to .NET 8. That means we can't use it. Thanks again for wasting our time today. Take that out. Is there another maybe quick fix that we can do today? That was fixed now. One down again. At core 7. So far not much that we could do to fix. Oh, there's a moth flying on my, that's a butterfly. A monarch butterfly on my lights. He's enjoying my lights. X-frame options, refer policy. Permissions policy. By feature policy. Hello, permission policy. security headers guide. Ooh, there's this butterfly. Oops. So if you see someone flying, then you're not imagining it. It's really true. Since I deployed my application as an Azure App Service, I use advanced tools to edit out web config inspired by this site. Go sit on my camera. We have a guest in our stream today. Whoops. What are you doing? If you want to remove unnecessary headers from your web app as a service, here are some things you need to know. App services run on platform as a service. This means everything can be touched or changed. Well, it looks like this is the same link as I had in my thingy here. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. So today is 2022 10/25. Looks like is the only Blazor custom solution. Implement that next time update. Okay, well, at least we learned some things that mainly things that were not possible to do in Blazor, at least at this version. It really is a complex material. I should also put this one in. Close it. Projects. Already put it in there, I think. Yeah. Good. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's refer to changes. It's just an empty line. I just can undo it. Already undo it. Undid it. Okay, good. Let's close this as well. Then kick in the installer. And then kick in the updates. And go back to, oh, there's the butterfly again. To the main screen. Good. Let's get, ooh, there's a flyby. Yeah, looking into a lot of security stuff. Real pain in the, where the sun is not shining. But I learned some things there. However, most of it was not able to be applied to a Blazor WebAssembly thingy, so we are still at the rating of F, of effing bad. I will be back on Thursday. Thursday will be the office day, looking into the office Blazor WebAssembly implementations and see where we can get further there and see what we pick up there. So thanks everyone for watching again today, and hope to see you Thursday. Good night. Bye bye.